Hello, hello! Welcome back to another video. My name is Ali Strong, and today we're going back into Powerwash Simulator 2 with the Adventure Time DLC. Now, I don't really have much experience with Adventure Time before this DLC came out. I know a couple creators who love Adventure Time, so I tried watching. I tried watching the show. I honestly didn't get past the first few episodes because I kind of got bored after the first few episodes. I mean, the characters are fine. I don't mind the characters. Finn can be a bit too arrogant at times, but otherwise the characters are okay. Except for the Ice King, he's a prick. Anyway, I have an idea of what to expect in terms of locations. Probably Finn and Jake's treehouse, the Candy Kingdom, um, Ice King's castle, hopefully not his prison. Maybe even Marceline's cave, because there was that episode. I did watch that episode. Can't remember I think the episode I watched up to. I don't remember. I think the latest one I remember is like he went to a town, saying he's not going to become a thief, but he does become a thief. Which is sad, but I think we're all thieves at some point. Anyway, I'm blabbering too much. Let's get into this. Oh, by the way, and another thing I wanted to bring up was the sound quality. I don't have the best PC. I don't have the best laptop. It is somewhat old, probably like 2 years old. So I fumbled around with the sound settings, and I think other than like the ding and the water volume, that's probably the only volume you're gonna hear, because I think everything else is causing that low rumble that have been prominent in my videos. You're still gonna get the low rumble with the water spray. Can't do much about that if you guys want to listen to the water, unless you want me to keep the water noise off and just have the dings on. That is also an option. Let me know in the comments about that. Again, I'm rambling, so let's get into this. Treehouse living room. Just the living room? Because I wanted to do the whole treehouse. Anyway, why is Princess Bubblegum... okay, never... I, Princess Bubblegum, hereby dub thee the Royal Candy Cleaner. Sounds like a tough job, I know, but I genetically spliced you from the legs of a worker bee and the toughest donut I can find. So hard work is literally baked into your DNA. My friends Finn and Jake have volunteered, by royal decree, to devise a test to train you up. Do a good job, and who knows, maybe you'll get the royal seal of approval. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, did you have like a party in here, Princess Bubblegum? Because it looks like you had like quite the party in here. Let's see, the axe, swords, and Finn has a sword. A lot of cobwebs, a lot of swords. Beemo. I can pet Beemo. That'd be cool if I can play on him. Oh, I didn't know that was an achievement. Oh, I honestly didn't know they were into D&D. Pretty cool. That's the ladder going up to their tree house. I was hoping we could possibly clean their room. Hi, Snail. What nozzles do I have? That's, vacuum extensions, nozzles. Ooh, I do have the triple nozzle. Perfect. That is awesome. Okay. I know they have a trapdoor here somewhere. I don't know where it goes. But, anyway, let's start cleaning, I guess. I guess I can start with the floor. Hey, Finn. I hear sloshing, splooshing, and burbling. The Royal Candy Cleaner must have started already. I hear it too, dude. I like that. It's cute. But he is a video game. I don't know if he electrocutes. Ooh, nice sword. Finn, trashing our living room for Bubblegum's official test was such a great idea. Okay, so this was your guys' idea. Bubblegum did not have a party in here. Okay, that's an interesting picture. I know, bro. How many chances are we gonna get to empty the cupboards like that with zero comeback? You think they'll clean it all? Bet. I will. No way. I went over that slime stain like 5 times. You have no idea how powerful a power washer is. Yikes. Oh, Marceline. Wait, someone's playing my bass. I can feel it. Am I? Oh, that's a guitar. I thought that was just a regular axe. Please don't bite me. Oh yeah, those are the shoes that Jake took from the thieving town. Dude, chucking out all that food made me hungry. Well, you live near the Candy Kingdom, don't you? Well, no, don't eat the Candy Citizens. I don't think that's a good idea. We should have made more sandwiches when we had the chance. Yeah, seriously. Don't sweat it. I'll just stretch a leg in through the window and grab us something from the cupboard. I we get to see that. Most likely not, but you never know. We cleaned them out, remember? Besides, Bubblegum said no interruptions under any circumstances. Well, of course, you've never broken a promise like that. Oh, that's cute. That's Jake and his girlfriend. Which I don't remember her name, but she's a very long rainbow unicorn snake that once had like a voice translator that made her sound like an old man, but then eventually took it off and now she speaks Korean. And I have like seen from the trailers like what I look like. I'm essentially like a candy person, as Bubblegum said. So but I can't wait to see the character in the time lapse. Shelby? Hello? Someone's trying to trap some shut-eye in here. A worm? Check, please. I don't know if that worm came in like a later season 1 episode. But again, I don't think I watched too far into season 1. I'm so hungry, I could eat your shoe. That's gross, dude. My shoes are stank nasty. I didn't know Finn played the viola. That's cool. Right now, I could eat them both. And your socks. Hey, don't question the mind of a magical dog. Oh yeah? They're right here for you, bro. Catch! Actually, you know what? I don't think your shoes are gonna cut it. I'm gonna eat the entire treehouse instead. Okay. Oh yeah? Well, you better hurry up, cause I'm about to eat the entire grasslands and the Candy Kingdom. I don't think I've seen an episode of them in the grasslands yet. Well, you'll have to do it inside my tum, cause I'm about to eat all of Ooh, even the vapor swamps. Was that where they went with Tree Trunks to get that crystal apple or something? By the way, I hope Tree Trunks is alive later in the show. Ew, dude! Hey, I don't feel hungry anymore. I don't blame you. Me neither. High five? So they just convinced themselves they're not hungry. Great. Heck yeah! This one's gonna need a run-up. don't know what you mean by that, but okay. BMO? I'm washing in my mind, washing in my brain. I didn't know BMO could talk. I thought you were just a video game console screen. Nothing to lose, everything to gain. I've never heard BMO talk, so I don't know what his voice sounds like. Oh, sorry, Snail. Oh, there's the entrance. Where's the TV? That's considered a TV? Awesome! Hey, huzzah! First job complete. Oh, look at my character. It looks so cute. Alright, that wasn't a bad start. Got it done in under 30 minutes. So, I call that a success. Schmauza, I can't. RCC. That was tops. I can't believe you cleaned everything. Was kind of hoping you'd leave something behind since we cleared out all the cupboards to make the place all scrunked up. Maybe we can grab lunch elsewhere. Well, maybe. Continue. Pizza Sassy's. Which looks like a place in the Candy Kingdom. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping we could clean all of Candy Kingdom, but I think that would be too big of a job. Anyway. My royal candy cleaner. While we wait for Finn and Jake to show up with your test results, something's come up. The front of Pizza Sassy's got all dunked up with snow and ice. Again. Again? As the Candy Kingdom's only savory restaurant, it's imperative that Sassy's is reopened ASAP. Also, it's pizza night, and I'm in the mood for a sweet and Sassy's. Alright, let's go. Okay, oh, we got some cute scaffolding. And we got a Jake lift. What? Okay, that is not at all creepy. Wow. Interesting. This looks more than Sassy's. This seems to be also this pastry shop? It says it's a house. I guess the owner's house? Well, the ice makes me think of like something the Ice King did. Well, yeah, this place is cute. I gotta say, if I was tasked with cleaning this whole thing, I don't think I would ever get on to the next level in like a day or two. Oh, no, our cafe also got dirty. Huh. I'll see what I can do here on the ground and then I'll work my way up. Hey Jake, I'm gonna get to the bottom of the snow and ice thing. I think I got to the bottom of it already. I think it's the Ice King, but whatever. Want to help me with my investigation? I'm already finding prints on everything in here. Nah, dude, I'm gonna hang outside with RCC. All these swooshes and suds are making my brain tingle. I know, right? Okay, bro. I'll let you know if I find anything. Please do, Finn. So, Pizza Sassy, building's covered in ice. What happened? Freezer door left open? This seems more than just a freezer door left open. All I know is that we shut up early after a huge order cleaned us out. Oh wait, there's actually someone named Pizza Sassy. I don't think it's that, like, purple cloud princess, although she is sassy. Interesting. I'm gonna need to take a closer look. Uh-huh. Starchy? Welcome to the graveyard shift, folks. I'm your host, Starchy. Oh, were you that grave digger in like that sleepover bubblegum episode that was like season 1, episode 2 or something? So much unexplainable weirdness has happened since the last show, I don't know where to start. That's because I forgot my notes. Good job. Or did I? Or someone trying to silence me from beyond the grave? I don't know. You're the guy announcing this stuff. Either way, I better go find them. Back in a jiffy. Okay, whatever. That seemed irrelevant. Glenn? Who's Glenn? Hey, Starchy, I got one for you. I've just walked past Pizza Sassy, and it's almost exactly half covered in snow and ice. More than halfway done with this project, so hopefully not so covered. Half covered? Does it get any weirder than that, folks? This is weird that it's only half covered. We've all heard of things completely covered in something, like an orange completely covered by peel, or a ghost completely covered by a sheet. But half covered? I know, it sounds absurd, doesn't it? Oh, Ice King. Hey, what do you think you're doing getting rid of all that beautiful snow and ice? That took me ages. I figured it was you. Well, okay, maybe not that long, but that's only because I'm so good at it. Are you? I think Elsa could have done better. Actually, you're pretty good. You're pretty handy with that thing, aren't you, little goody two shoes? Uh, 2 legs, 2 arms, and 1 head. Okay. Kinda, I hate to hear your idea. Okay. Give me a hug, hero. That's nice. Okay, so we cleaned a cafe, a pizza place, and someone's house. I don't know whose house we just cleaned. Okay. And time lapse. Man, that was an icy mess. Okay, Sudsy Pants, you're coming with me. If you insist on completely undoing my revenge hit job, then the least you can do is undo the reason for the revenge hit job in the first place. Maybe if you'd swing by my man cave first, we could have avoided the entire situation. Okay, so I'm assuming we're gonna have to clean his, man cave or prison or whatever. Alright, here we go. Ice King's Castle. His entire castle? I don't know how big his kingdom is, but... Oh, that is going to be a job. I don't know how long we have until the princess notices that you're gone, Sudsy, so we need to make good while we can. The whole place is covered in supremely melted cheeses and a boldly rich tomato sauce, which could have only come from one place, Pizza Sassy's. Unfortunately, I have some urgent whiz-biz to take care of in the Wizard City, so you're on your own. I'm fine with that, I don't need you. Alright, here we go. Oh dang, this is... Wow, this is much higher than I thought. Oh, you're the penguin guy. There's penguin butler or something. I don't know if you make a sound, because I have the sound off. I can put you on for a second. Would you be diegetic volume or... Ah. Anyway. Okay, you have a drum set, you have a TV, you have a bed, you have an armchair, not much of a throne, you have a piano, and the ever important princess cell. Okay, got my work cut out for me, I guess. Oh, Lumpy Sweet. Oh, hey, have you seen my handbag? It should be in the Ice King's cell. Yep, here it is. I'll clean it for you, though. I wanted to, like, leave him a little something, drive him crazy with desire. I can't do, like, I can't do, like, her sassy voice. Just making sure no one's taking it. Wait a minute, I completely forgotten that Lumpy Space Princess was holed up in my cell. She must be behind all of this. Yeah, she has a history of going hard on pizza whenever she needs to get over some random dude. I mean, like you? And here I've been parading around my new winter robe, oozing unavailability. I don't think that's the reason. The poor girl's fallen for me, hook, line, and sinker. Are you sure about that? They don't call me the Princess Whisperer for nothing, you know. That one episode seems to disprove that. uh, I don't blame the Penguin Butler. You got into a very bad situation with the king as like his doorman or assistant or minion. Oh, my glove. Ice King said what? Uh, she has like a Valley Girl accent. I'm not from California, so I don't really do that well. Whatever this was so totally over. I mean, it was over anyway. We're like long gone. Nothing can hold down these lumps. I remember you being purple though. Ooh, catchy. Keep going, Sassy. I think I got something. Like what? All that? Just a little something I whipped up to pass time. Fiona and Cake, what? Have you read it? If you like it, tell me it's good. Oh, that's a book? That's your diary. Which I honestly have no interest in. Oh, I I was wondering what that image on the right was, and now I see it, and I don't feel like reading it. I don't know who Fiona is, because the only Fiona I know is from Shrek, and she would never be with you. Party God broke us all out, or whatever. He showed up after Gunter bought out all the pizza from Pizza Sassy's. I think Gunter planned it, like he was asking the party god for something while the Ice King was off, doing his magic tricks or whatever. Oh, the penguin had a family? Did the Ice King steal you from your family? I'm sorry. Oh, he's sleeping. I'm not gonna disturb him. But Gunter didn't realize that for Party God, anything other than Hawaiian pizza is a party foul. I do not agree with pineapple on pizza. So yeah, that ended up like everywhere. I don't know how you do the Valley Girl thing. Poor Gunter. Even a babe like me knows how it feels to put all the stops and have it thrown back in your face. Alright. Oh, Brad, why did you do this to me? Who's Brad? I think I have an idea who Brad is. I think he was like a cloud guy. He wanted to take Lumpy to a dance to, but that's really all I remember. Oh, gross. I'm literally washing his laundry. This is the computer? This looks more like a giant Game Boy, but whatever. Not Game Boy, like, was like an N64 controller? One of those things? I see, so Guntzi did all this, did he? What are you thinking? I'll have to squirt him with the spray bottle next chance I get. That can't go well. Or maybe I'll get you to go turbo with that nozzle of yours. Not a chance. Oh, I didn't know the snail was here. Not gonna lie, that kind of looks like Huntaro with the purple skin. Obviously, she's not that naked, but also, and she doesn't have black hair. She has like a light silver hair and a ponytail. The muscular body and the purple skin kind of remind me of Huntara. That's He-Man with the Johnny Bravo haircut. And for some reason, he has a food pyramid poster. Heat what? Heat signature. Okay. VHS, that was the time. I think I had like 3 different Winnie the Pooh movies on VHS. It was... or was it just 2? Probably just 2. It was Piglet's Big Movie and A Very Merry Pooh Year. Then I had Rudolph on VHS. And I think Frosty the Snowman? I didn't really watch that one. And possibly Pinocchio and Snow White and maybe even Fantasia. But I didn't watch those on the VHS. I didn't watch those movies until Disney Plus came out. You know what really hurts though? Beyond the betrayal and cleanup costs? Why wasn't I invited? I have moves. What's Gunter got? I don't know. Probably because he's not really a prick. Tiny little flappy leg enders. They're nothing compared to my heavily sculpted thighs. Yeah, I've seen you pull up your dress. They aren't anything but that. Also, have I been mistaking Gunter for like a cloud when he's really that penguin? I'm sorry. Okay, job complete. Thank God I am out of here. Have a good nap, Gunter. Whew. What would I do without you, Sassy? Now leave. Back to the Candy Kingdom with you. You can tell Bubblegum that I found you surrounded by lemon children that saved your life. That should keep her sweet. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a small break, but I'll come back in a second and get ready for the next job. Alright, I'm back. Took a nice break, took a sip of water. Remember to hydrate, folks. Now we're back to the Candy Kingdom with some vehicles. There you are. I was beginning to worry that you've been kidnapped by the Ice King, just when we had some cleaning jobs for you. First, Lemongrad turned up in a particularly sour mood, demanding we clean his carriage. Then one of our candy helicopters, deployed to investigate a flock of flying demonic threats, heading for the grasslands, returned drenched in ectoplasmic goo and some quite alarming incantation Siggles? I don't know what to mean. Which reminds me, did we make you a hazmat? Actually, don't worry. I'm sure it'll be fine. Usually in the game, I think my whole suit is a hazmat suit, but whatever. But I guess it's not as a candy person. Anyways, get into it. Okay, so this one should be quick. That's just 2 vehicles. Okay. Nothing too hard about it. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll start with the helicopter. Get my a triple nozzle all set and get started. This is Candy Pilot Guide. Do you receive? Over. Yes, I received your message. Loud and clear, Candy Pilot Guy. Proceed. Over. Miscreant removed from Candy airspace. Over. I don't know what this guy sounds like either. Very good, Pilot Guy. One question though. How do you know this? Over. How does he know what? It's just, you've been locked in that bathroom for 10 minutes and your helicopter is sat right there, covered in gunk. You've been in the bathroom this whole time? The bathroom window's open, and I saw them leave from here. Saw who leave from here? I must have missed part of that message. The condition of my carriage is unacceptable. That reminds me of like that Princess guy by like, inconceivable. Unacceptable. Alright, don't need to be a sour lemon. Oh, that sounded nice. Candy people must learn respect. Respect! They must give way to my early procession. Procession of what? Oh, that sounded good. Oh, that was a lot of dings. Slime Princess must also be punished. For slimes against lemonkind. Punish her. She slimed my carriage for no reason. No reason. Treason. Okay. Excuse me, but lemon grab is way off. Here's what actually happened. I love to hear this explanation. I was on my way to the party at Finn and Jake's treehouse with some candy people when this carriage pulled up. So was this before like the cleaning test or? Okay, you're not gonna explain further? Okay, I'm just gonna clean further. Well, let's hopefully I don't have to crouch. Lemongrab shows up out of nowhere demanding we let him through. Like through the house or just through by... At first the candy people thought he was joking and playing a game. I don't know what kind of game he'd be playing just passing through, but... Okay, no. Gotta clean, gotta clean. But the more they laughed and danced around his carriage and rocked it from side to side, the madder and ruder Lemongrab became. I get a little pissed off. Then that's when he started to throw things at his carriage. I'd be a little pissed off they'd start doing to my car too. And then he got ruder, so they threw more. I don't think that was the right response, but I don't know how intelligent candy people are. I got them all to leave eventually and tried to calm him down, but he shouted things at me that I won't even repeat to my own sister. Now, I understand his frustrations, but there has to be consequences, especially when you're an Earl. Oh, like the lemon guy's an Earl? I agree. Case dismissed. And Lemongrab left the chat. Okay. But no, I understand the guy. Like, Even dear Lemon Sweets, my son was... oh, his son was slimed. Okay. He is infected. He must be clean, freshen him, wipe him clean. The impurity of my progeny is unacceptable. Okay, now I'm just flowering, but, lemon sweets? Okay, you look like a lemon Bart Simpson, but whatever. Okay. Those are those done. And I hope you're happy, Earl of whatever, lemon grab. Okay, look at the time lapse. Okay, that was a pretty fun job. I don't know how many are after this, probably like, well, 1 or 2. Let's get into it. Hey RCC, you might want to head over to the party at Finn and Jake's treehouse. Party god showed up, promising a rager. Also, Finn and Jake said you can come as my +1. Don't forget that washer of yours. Things are getting kind of slimy over here. Wink. Oh boy. So back to their treehouse. Are we cleaning the whole thing this time, like the exterior? Yep, looks like it. Oh God, what did they do? Sorry, dude. Party's over. Who am I kidding? Treehouse covered from roof to tip in unholy muck. It's RCC party time. I've been looking forward to this washdown ever since Party got turned up with that giant punch-filled pinata. It's just you and me, though. I've had to lock Finn inside. He's way overstimulated and needs a nap. He is 12 years old. Let's get started. Well, I'm glad we're back at the treehouse. I'm glad I guess their main floor wasn't the only thing. Oh, that's the thing. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh boy, I've got my work cut out for me. Hey, interesting where the muck is. It's kind of like underneath the fronds. Can I don't think it does anything. Nope, I can't swing the bucket. What is it? M plus PB. Oh, Marceline plus Princess Bubblegum. Yeah, I'm aware of that relationship. Anyway, get started. Oh yeah, you should probably get rid of that portal into the Nightosphere. What portal? I mean, it's probably fine, but if Finn starts chucking bug milk around again, it could cause issues. What? What portal? I didn't see a portal. Hey, can you turn on that soothing washing sound? Some of us are trying to stay awake in here. Well, Jake said he needed a nap. Give into it, dude. Let the sleep take you. Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie, I've almost fallen asleep while playing this game or recording a video. No way, if you're awake, we're awake. Isn't that right, BMO? Well, looks like BMO's asleep. There's a bug party? No way! I would have shown them how it's done. Aw, tree trunk. Not gonna lie, I thought tree trunk was a little bit bigger than that. gotta admit, Jake, that might have been the best party ever. Yeah, dude, Party God took it to the next level. Yeah, even to the point where the dirt isn't really on the exterior of the leaves, but all on the interior. Kind of surprised that all those demons didn't get on though, dude. Demons? Yeah, you'd think they all have something in common, but their small talk was painful. Okay. You dinguses, I tried to warn you. Warn us about what? If James Baxter hadn't turned up on his beach ball, we'd all be on the astral plane by now. What? Who's James? James Baxter? Okay, so you a horse or a beach ball? Oh yeah, James Baxter is so good in those situations, dude. Okay, I did not realize there were eggs on top of the tree. Tree trunks. I think those are from the party wolf. When I tickled him behind the ear, this laser beam shot straight out of his mouth. Tree trunks, you're one old spicy lady. Yeah, she is. No man can resist my feminine wiles. God. Now, why is that called a mystery tower? What do you think the deal was with Gunter and the party god? You're schmoozing. Wait, what? I don't know what the party god looks like. I think Gunter with the penguin, and I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. think he was trying to get a wish out of him. Party God grants wishes? Party God was about to grant it too. The tree trunk turned up and put the moves on him. Okay, tree trunks. I didn't know you're such a player. Now, boy, you know how rude it is to tattle. I was just trying to give him a piece of my apple pie, that's all. Right. You look kind of hungry. You know, I cook extra. I wonder whose eggs these are. And I don't think Finn or Jake can lay them. did not know that was an achievement. That doesn't help me much. Alright. Wow, that was a big one. That is right up there with like the ski lodge and the treehouse and and the Atlantic City Palace thing. God damn, that was a long job. Congratulations! Finn and Jake have finally given me their blessing to grant you my royal seal of approval. Let's get you back to the Candy Kingdom. There's a highly toxic experiment that I've been wanting to conduct for some time now, and it will get messy. Oh boy. What do you have in store, Bubblegum? Oh wait, that's it? Aw, oh, man, I was hoping for at least one more level. Well, I guess that's the end. Uh, Thank you so much for watching, guys. This was a fun DLC. I'm excited for whatever DLCs are coming next. I'm hoping for more Caldera Chronicles jobs. I'm hoping to be able to continue to play this game because this is so enjoyable. If you guys like the video, please leave a like, subscribe, it's free. And as always, remember to stay strong. Bye.